Hello and namaskar on behalf of Resilient Leadership and Change Masters and the European and Business and Technology Center. I am delighted to address you and facilitate a new way of thinking about operational excellence and quality. The world has changed. We are in a world with extreme turbulence and higher order complexities, where unpredictability has taken over stable environment. The unpredictability and the turbulence is going to be now more the norm rather than the exception. The example is the COVID-19 pandemic, which we have all been experiencing for the last year or so. The COVID-19 pandemic has shown all of us the value of economic resilience. The challenges thrown up by the COVID-19 pandemic has also changed the strategic priorities of the CEOs across the globe. And the value of the economic resilience is being amplified. Unanimously, the CEOs across all sectors and across all countries have now realized that the stability of their businesses and their operations totally depends on consistency and quality of their supply chains. The examples of the turbulence that has affected the supply chain are many. For example, this semiconductor chip issue has affected even established players in the automotive sector and the telecom sector. The question is, what is the reason for all this? Most of the management done for managing the supply chain and the operations were based on assumptions of stable conditions. They were based on routines and procedures, which no longer hold true when we are amidst turbulence and unpredictability with a lot of growing complexity. The complex environment requires new approaches and the new mental models. The first and foremost requirement to understand complexity is to decode it. And starting with the decodification of the complex environment, that would lead to structuring the real problem, and that would lead to the solutions. So in this new environment, it's not only the efficiency that matters, it's also the resilience. So far, all the management methods were focused on managing quality and operations, focusing on maximizing efficiencies. However, in the new environment, both efficiency and resilience both are important. The unique value proposition of this collaboration between RLSCM and EBTC is to facilitate an ecosystem which will bridge the capability gaps for SMEs as well as OEMs and expose them to the new management techniques and technologies to cope up with the turbulent environment. Hence, both RLSCM and EBTC welcomes the idea for establishment of the HERS, which is the hotspot for economic resilience and development of SMEs. This particular hotspot is also in alignment with the national interest of India of being self-reliant and become Atmanirbhar Bharat. Thank you once again. I look forward to engaging with you further in the future.